Alright, so today we got ourselves a look at NBA 2K17, and this is more of like my look, my wish list. I know it's a little bit late with 2K17 being less than a month away, but I still wanted to get my ideas out there for NBA 2K17. So obviously you have the obvious stuff, like for example, we want better servers, better pack odds, better customer service, a little bit more interaction in the community. I know some of the, community managers like Ronnie and LD2K, they were trying, but they're still a little bit, I wish there was more interaction. Now for me, my team is the main thing, so we're going to focus a little bit on my team more than any other game mode, so let's get started. Now the first thing I want is a my team draft. Give us 3 options. Right here we got a Derrick Rose, a Kevin Durant, a LeBron James, different versions of each card. So pretty much like Madden, where they build their own team and then you go head to head with someone else, and then eventually you get a prize. If you win a certain amount of games, obviously, and then you get a reward. That's one of the main things that they got to focus on as well, rewards, and we'll get into that a little bit later. And I almost forgot to give a shout out to my boy James. He's the one doing all this artwork. He does banners, thumbnails, all that good stuff. Just hit him up on Twitter. Links will be down below or somewhere on the screen. But yeah, here we got, just the basic my team. We get to play the auction house, collection and rewards, packs, team creation, manage team. Like for me, I obviously want better pack odds. I think everybody does. I want to have like similar pack odds to the playoff moment packs that we had. I think the playoff packs were probably like the best promo they've had pretty much like ever since my team came out. And then we got ourselves Road to the Playoffs, Domination Gauntlet. Who knows if they'll keep Gauntlet. Hopefully they improve on it, make it a little bit faster, make it a little bit more fun. And for Domination, I just hope that they give us like better rewards. Maybe this year we'll have like a Kobe for Domination, since he is going to be a legend now. Like a historic card, at least I hope he is. But yeah, and then Road to the Playoffs, we got to have better rewards. Although this year the rewards for Road to the Playoffs were kind of decent. Like Chris Mullin was pretty good, Patrick Ewing as well was pretty good. But they gotta get rid of the restrictions. Like I'm tired of having to play like 2 games with the silver, or 5, I don't even know how many games I had to play with golds. Like they gotta get rid of that. And I understand that people aren't gonna have like a really good team in the beginning, but a lot of people do have like at least 1 amethyst in the first like few weeks of the game. So hopefully they get rid of restrictions, and hopefully they improve on the rewards, or even have like a road to the playoffs, and then we can have like the finals. Like maybe we can play the first round, second round, conference finals, and then the finals, and then have even more rewards. I don't know, there's a lot of things you can do with Road to the Playoffs. Road to the Playoffs has like one of the best potentials in my team that they have right now. So hopefully they realize that and they continue to improve it. Alright, now let's talk a little bit about the collections and the rewards. Obviously we want better rewards, better collections, and I feel like 2K kind of had like the right idea last year, where they had like certain collection cards where you could put them in, and then you would get like a Julius Erving or a Michael Jordan, whatever it was, you can get something good for collecting all the players in that collection. And in my opinion, last year, one of the biggest mistakes, if not the only mistake they had last year with the collections, was that as soon as people finished the collection to get the card, they automatically went back to the auction and sold the players. Like, you can't just finish a collection and then sell the players again, and then, they have no value after that. So for me, I just hope that they do it where once you put a card into the collection, you can't sell it after that. Like it says right here on the screenshot, once added to the collection, the card is permanently in the collection and you will be unable to retrieve this card again. That way players hold their value throughout the year, that way people are still looking to buy those cards. It makes no sense to me to complete the collection and then be able to sell the cards back after you're done. You're pretty much getting the player for free. You gotta at least waste some MT to get a really good card. And then obviously once you finish the collection, it's going to say, congratulations, you completed the high flyers, for example here. You're going to get a Diamond Vince Carter. We got to have amazing rewards like Vince Carter for people to want to go out in the auction and actually complete these cards or pull packs to get them. And here's another example of a collection, maybe like Team 2K, where you have people like Kevin Durant, Paul George, Draymond, etc. And again, once you put the card in the collection, you can't take it out and sell it in the auction. That makes no sense to me. I don't know why they did that last year. If they didn't include that last year, it would have been amazing. And I feel like with 2K, they probably tried it last year. They're like, okay, it didn't really work. People were selling it back. Like, maybe implement this, and then that way people will want to do it, and you'll get better feedback. And then again, you get like a Diamond Paul George for putting in these players. There's a lot of collections they can do. There's a lot of players that they can give out, whether it's a diamond or an amethyst or a gold. Just give us collections, 2K. That's really what we want, collections. We want to feel like we're collecting cards to get better cards, We want to be able to upgrade them. We also want to have a chance to get like certain players. Like there's so much content that they can do with cards. They proved it this year that they can have different content. They had playoff moments, they had regular moments, They even had the TBT moments like J.R. Smith and Jamal Crawford. They had the regular TBTs, the historics. They can do so much with these cards because you can just have different versions of every card. You know, we can even have just rookie versions of all the players, like a rookie Paul George, a rookie Kobe, a rookie MJ, rookie LeBron. That'd be cool. I just hope that they eventually add more collections, man, because it would be amazing to be able to collect more cards. And then that way almost every single card in the collection has, you know, value throughout the year too. Like throughout the year, like for example, this year we had what? Like, if you completed a team, you got a basketball. Like, who wants a basketball? Nobody wants a basketball. Unless it's like your favorite team. Then for me, like, I didn't even go for the Laker basketball. I didn't care about basketballs. Now, if you would have given me like a Kobe for collecting all the Lakers, or give me like a LeBron for collecting all the Cavs, now then maybe I would want to do it, you know? I'd want to complete the collection, get that card. And again, don't let me put the cards back in the auction house after I complete and get like the reward. That makes the cards lose value. It makes the auction house, you know, you're gonna have like golds worth like 500 MT. That way cards stay of value, and then when people open packs, you know, almost every pack they'll get something decent. And that'll just make people want to buy more packs and more packs and more packs. And also, something that I want to see in my team is a leaderboard. Can we finally have a leaderboard for the PS4, please? You know, I want to be able to play games after, like, Road to the Playoffs is over, after the game is dead. You know, I want to have, like, something to do. Like, around this time, like, 2K right now, 2K16 is just absolutely dead. No one's wagering. Nobody's playing. There's hardly people on the park. Nobody's on my team. Except for me, of course. I'm still doing my team, but, you know. Now, something that James came up with was, like, a month reward. Like, every month you get to play for, like, a certain card. Here we got a Diamond Mellow. And like maybe the top 10 people get it, maybe the top 15, maybe the top 5, maybe everyone in the top 10 gets a different version of it. There's so many things that they can do with the leaderboard, you know, even just have like an all-time leaderboard and then maybe like a month leaderboard. That way people have like an incentive to play the game after Road to the Playoffs, Domination, Gauntlet, and any other game mode that they have. Could you imagine right now if the leaderboard existed? I'd be playing my team for days. I'd be playing every single day. Just trying to get up there in the leaderboard, trying to be number 1, number 2, you know, top 10 at least. They can even do it like Park, where they give us titles, you know, like Legends, All-Stars, Rookies, etc. There's so much things you can do with the leaderboard, and I just hope that this is something that they implement this year, if not, hopefully next year. And don't forget to share the video, whether it's on Twitter, on YouTube, you know, anything you want to share it on, I would really appreciate it. That way 2K can eventually see this. Maybe Ronnie and LD2K can get some ideas out of this. But there you guys have it. That was pretty much my wish list for NBA 2K17. I hope when I put that disc in, or when they give us more information, they let me know that there's a draft. They let me know that there's more collections, maybe a leaderboard. That's what I'm hoping for at least. Let me know down in the comments what else you guys want to see on 2K. Whether it's my team related or my career, my park, let me know down below. And again, I'm excited for 2K17. I just hope it's not a flop. You know, I've been excited for 2K before and they always let me down. So hopefully 2K17 is different this year. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to join Squad XC. And as always, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.